Hey everyone, sorry for the really short notice, like, trailer analysis. Hold on, I'm gonna skip the advertisement while you guys are not here. Okay, again, sorry for the really quick video with very minimal editing. And I really need to get out a video before I release Pokemon Lore video because yeah, a lot of people are unsubscribing because of the fact I have a 1 to 2 month upload schedule, which I'm very sorry. That's just how my life works. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna analyze the Sonic Cross, not X, Cross. It's pronounced in Japan, it's equivalent to Sonic Cross Shadow, not X Shadow, Sonic Cross Shadow, Generations Doom Powers trailer. I've already seen this a couple of times because honestly, this is the closest thing I've seen in my entire life, and I've never been more excited for anything else. Okay, so yeah, we
Something
start out
calls
this
to me.
trailer with Shadow in front
Something
of
calls.
this Black Doom monument with the Time Eater gears right here, which, okay, when I first saw this, I thought it was like some sort of like unique door, but it's not a door, it's like
To me.
a monument that opens up a Eye of Black Doom. This cracks open and it gives Shadow the Doom power.
We meet again, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Also, we're not sure yet if Sean Schemmel, the American voice of Goku, is coming back or not. So yeah, that is a possibility.
Struggle all you want. You cannot deny your fate.
But yeah, if I remember correctly, this is a new voice line. So there is actual new stuff for Black Doom, and they're not going to reuse the same thing over and over again. That's great. And then Doom Spear, which I'm pretty sure in universe is going to be like a stronger Chaos Spear, because yeah, Chaos Spear is just the light arrow thing, and not the whole aura around it. It's like, whoa, damn, this is so cool.
New power.
Oh yeah, and in the cutscene too, you could actually see the space colony arc level in the background, like right here. It looks like a normal whole generations level entrance, but yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see since we don't have that much of Shadow's white space, other than the knowledge that it's open zone. And you can see it again right here. Also, this is basically that still be solid of Shadow using Chaos Spear, but he wasn't using Chaos Spear, he was using Doom Spear. And so here we are. When I first saw this, I thought this was a pyramid level hole from Secret Reigns. However, it's very likely it's going to be a hit level hole Sunset Heights from Sonic Forces, which confirms that and we're not just going through Shadow's past pre-generations. We're going through the entire history of Shadow. With a hedgehog, which, hold on. Is, is Sunset Heights... Actually, wait, no. Heights is not even in, in episode Shadow from Forces. So, this is going to be less so a recollection of Shadow's history and more so a recollection of the history of modern games, since it's been a long time since the Adventure era, the Dark era, and we are officially past the Meta era thanks to Frontiers. So yeah, really excited. And then more or Sunset Heights gameplay, and then we have this, which okay, this is non-radical highway, as I initially suspect. This is actually an ending segment that will play in each and every level. You can, where Black Doom just comes in and says, "Oh, I'm gonna mess with you," and then he just messes around, sends us to this radical highway Westopolis. His fusion and with all these enemies that he controls, again and again. Alright, so more gameplay of Sunset Heights, which kind of surprised that they aren't showing off any of the notable features from Sunset Heights, mainly the burning city in the background. But maybe that's because of how much Bad Press Forces has, where they won't add anything like immediately obvious. So yeah. Then we have Doom Blast, which unfortunately is not Chaos Blast, but a kicking move that Shadow does. Where also, let me just say that this remix of Supporting Me, the theme of the Bio Lizard is very top notch. Also, he squished Shadow catching. Yeah, again, like, very odd that they would not show more of like the above ground segment, but maybe the above ground segment doesn't have any of like the novel Doom powers for the trailer. Or again, it's how much Bad Press Forces has. That could be a theory too, but yeah. And let me just show you something that made me scream. Wait, what the fuck? The first time I saw it. Chaos Island. So yeah, this practically confirms that this is not a recollection of Shadow's history, since Shadow doesn't even appear in Frontiers. Like, Sunset Heights, yeah, Shadow never goes through it, but at least he could say Shadow was in Forces. Shadow's not even in Frontiers. He's not even mentioned. So my theory for why we see Chaos Island here could possibly be because Black Doom is going to places important to Shadow's past. Again, wait, we've done this before. Wait, Shadow's already accepted himself as the ultimate life form back in Shadow, but whatever. But this is cool as hell, and I don't mind. So yeah, maybe I think that they're just going to explain it as, oh, Gerald has been to Chaos Island because, like, he needed more research for, like, the Chaos Emeralds and such, but let's go back to what Doom Blast actually does. Basically, Shadow kicks the opponents into the air after a normal combo, and then launches them very far away. Okay, so that was our first ever bit of actual white space for Shadow, but yeah. Okay, just the Doom aliens just look so cool. Then we have the Doom Morph, or as I like to call it, the squid from Sonic Frontiers. Where Shadow goes into this icky paint-like goop, as Toad would say from Super Mario, and Chaos Island gameplay, and Shadow just goes and swims, like, whatever a spider can, squid, and I don't know why, but this segment where he's just do reminds me so much of Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. Like the one segment where Knuckles is just climbing, throughout the cave looking for miners with an ER, not OR. Knuckles is not what pedophile is popular today? Ava Chris Tyson. So yeah. And this segment is also that segment, but yeah. More Chaos Island gameplay, and Moving on to the King Black Venom wings, as I like to call them, we have the Doom wings, soar through the skies. And soon. And we see something in the background right here. We're right there. This looks like some sort of like air tunnel in my personal opinion. And that shadow just flies through and just if you get what I mean. And then we have the Doom Surf, where Shadow gets a sick-ass surfboard. And again, we get more white space. Else, anyway, going back here. Here, I thought I saw. I mean, yeah, we see the Forces Attack robot in the background, which is when I realized, wait, Chaos Island? Yeah, back here-ish, we saw actual white space for like 1 second, like right here. So here, we're gonna see it for more than 1 second. And we know that this has a strafe move. And we see a chest. So Shadow can possibly open chests. In fact, over there too, and just ignore one of the coolest things in my life. To go back to right here, and here, we see that there are chests. So maybe he can upgrade his Doom power speed even better, where these are like collectibles for like the collectible room back in base generations, and like sort of deal. And we also see the Space Colony arc right here in the background that nobody's talking about. And we also see a friendo, E123 Omega. Like right here, he is tiny. And here, Metal Overlord, boys! Heck yeah! So yeah, so far from what we know, you get to launch bombs at Metal Overlord and dodge his tail attack. And then there's this, I assume, is like part of the opening cutscene, which, God, this is so cool! And then Sonic Cross Generations, available October 25th. It's pre-order and receive Gerald's Journal, a reversible cover, which is a physical pre-order only, and the Sonic Adventure Legacy skin. And then we have the additional Terrio skin for Shadow, along with some extra skill points for base generations, the extra VGM pack, and the digital art book / OST. At least I'm gonna add the OST along with the digital art book. And if you sign up for the newsletter, you get Sonic Jam Sonic. So, overall, pretty cool trailer with a lot of stuff shown off. And remember, this is a casual drop. Anyways, the next time you'll see me, he will most likely be the Pokemon lore video. I'm not sure yet. Life stuff could happen. So, anyways, see ya.